Hi guys, a very good morning and welcome to African Beyond Television Network. And last night, President Emerson Mnangagwa reshuffled his ministers, and Frederick Shava, who was the Minister of Foreign Affairs, was removed or fired from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and was reassigned to the Ministry of Higher and Tertiary Education. So it's very interesting to see these things happening. The major question is the new Minister of Foreign Affairs competent enough to be running around doing the foreign affairs issues? So Jamanda, who is Joe Charamba, says His Excellency the President Dr. E.t.c. Mnangagwa has reassigned ministers Shava and Murwira, as shown in the statement below, issued by the Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet, Dr. Rushkwaya. So this is the statement right here. And in terms of Section 104, subsection 1 of the Constitution of Zimbabwe, His Excellency the President, Comrade Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa, has reassigned the underlisted ministers as followed. A. Murwira is now the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Trade. F.M. Shava is now the Minister of Higher and Tertiary Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development. If you look at these two ministries, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is a senior ministry when it comes to importance, because it touches, number one, the issues of international trade. It touches the issues of relations with other countries. That ministry is very, very, very important when it comes to the nation. Very, very important ministry, very powerful ministry, and has been removed there. Probably this is a confirmation of incompetence. Kuti Vashava has been incompetent. Remember, Frederick Shava was once a minister, I think in the 80s or 90s. And was then removed from cabinet, only to be reassigned under Emerson Mnangagwa recently. We do not know what happened, but by reassigning him, it shows that he has been doing nothing. If you look also at Murwira, he has been a minister of higher and tertiary education. What has he done in terms of innovation? What has he done in terms of higher education? He was also incompetent in that portfolio. So these are incompetent people simply being rotated because of issues of loyalty, or because of some other issues dzinedzitsvagwa kuti maybe tikadai zvinhu zvinogona kufamba zvakadai, tikadai maybe zvinhu zvinogona kufamba zvakadai. And it's a very sad situation. So changing a minister of foreign affairs during critical moments is very, very dangerous, because this new minister will need to start to establish relations. Kutanga kutoti one, kutsvaga marelations kuti ofambisa sei nyaya idzi. Nyaya dzeforeign affairs haingosi nyaya yekungopinda muoffice. Unofanira kunge uchiziva kuti how do you approach certain countries, certain issues, and how do you deal with those areas. And looking at someone like Murwira, in my own view, Murwira is not somebody who is competent enough to be holding that ministry. Shava aigona kunge ari dofo, but aitoita dofo riri nani pane mufesa aiswayo. This is my own observation. This is how I view it. Murwira is not a person who can negotiate. That ministry needs somebody who can negotiate, who can stand on his position without trembling or without going back. But looking at this person, to me, I don't see Murwira as the best candidate or as the best replacement of Shava. So you cannot replace an incompetent person by another incompetent person, But all the same, ZANU-PF is full of people who do not know what needs to be done. It's full of people who are incompetent, 100% incompetent, who can never deliver anything meaningful to the nation. So this is what is happening at this point in time, and very interesting moments ahead. We'll see zvinoramba zvichifamba sei, but Zimbabwe ndozvairi. When you see them reshuffling each other, it's a way of trying to save themselves from a total collapse. But the question remains, will this be able to save this government from collapsing? In my own view, this government, number one, just need to be sincere. Number two, just needs to be serious. Number three, he must appoint competent people, the people who know what needs to be done. So we'll wait to see how everything is going to unfold. But to me, Frederick Shava has been demoted. This is a demotion yakakurisa. Ukaona wakubviswa ipapo, it means you are no longer traveling around like what you have been doing. Also, my favorites are Shava Ngari within. Some of them are going to face some choppings, because uyachiuya wanenge ane vanhu vake vari kuprefer kufamba unavo nekudii. So we'll wait to see if they are going to add any value or to bring anything new to the table. But for me, Shava ministry kwaenda higher and tertiary education, how is he going to transform that ministry? He has failed in the past. Is he going to succeed now? I do not know, guys. But this is what is happening. Okay, Ruyezo says Shava must be having an urgent matter to deal with in his new assignment, unless he's now having problems with the travel. His standing ovation at the UN was conspicuous, signaling his departure. Okay, so this is what Ruyezo said. Okay, Signoro says night of long knives in full throttle. Okay, chingezi changa chandirasa kunzwa kunge resigned. Okay, zvikanzi pahigher education pagone kwapo, now time to make sure professors do not earn same salaries as cleaners. Okay, so this is it, Team Zimbabwe. And to me, Frederick Shava was better as the Minister of Foreign Affairs than this one wavaisanonzi Murwira. Vane udofo vese, but Shava anenge ane hwake huri nani than that one. But ndo vazviita vakuru. I do not know your thoughts, your views about this. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other podcasts.